Hello everybody, what's up? Today's video is going to be a response to introducing the Beatles thread. Um, the thread video was posted by Beatle fan Bauden Boomer. Bauden Boomer posted a video where he showed a copy of Introducing the Beatles that he was looking for about a half a century. And I watched that video, and I want to say to Bottom Boomer, that was a nice copy you showed of version 2 of Introducing the Beatles. Uh, I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about this video. I am subscribed to your channel, Bottom Boomer, but I didn't know anything about this thread until John Cap. He messaged me on Facebook, letting me know that he likes to see me do a response to the thread, and I'll be glad to. But I'm gonna make it a quick one, but I'm gonna try to make it a complete one as well. And for now, I'm not gonna show my face for this occasion. I look dirty right now. I'm gonna show my face in the next video. For now, I'm gonna take this iPad camera and show the records instead. But here's my hand. All right, I'm gonna go through all the Introducing the Beatles records I have. This one is version 1. As you can see, it has "Love Me Do," which closes side 1, and the side opener is "P.S. I Love You." And here's the record here. I think this is the one that I bought off the internet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. This is the one I bought off the internet. Here's the VJ label with the oval VJ logo here. And this record is actually I would say ranges from VG plus to, I think, excellent. This is an excellent copy. I didn't pay much for this. This usually goes for ridiculous money on the internet, but the amount I paid for this version 1 copy, it's a 2-digit amount, and I'm very proud to have this copy with "Love Me Do" and "P.S. I Love You," which was withdrawn after a short run. Because from what I've read, VJ didn't have rights for "Love Me Do" and "P.S. I Love You," so they had to take the 2 songs off and replace it with "Ask Me Why" and "Please Please Me." I'm going to show a copy of that here in a moment, but as you can see, this is version 1 of Introducing the Beatles, and it's in nice condition. I have another Introducing the Beatles here. This one is it's also version 1. It has "Love Me Do" and "P.S. I Love You." Now this one I bought at a record store, and this one is not it's not in better condition than the other one that I just showed you. But it's still nice to find another one at a record store. Unfortunately, there's a little, as you can see here, there's a little warp here, a little dent here, which I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna have to get some record tools where I can be able to fix the warping of a record to make it look brand new. But I found this at a record store. I really wanted to get another one anyway. That I bought this shortly after I bought the first copy I showed you. But despite this little warp here, the rest of the record looks wonderful. But I'm going to try to fix that spot if I can. But this one, I believe this was $20 at a record store. And I'm like, I better get another one of this album here. Sorry for the light in here. Which one's... Okay, this one is version 2 with "Ask Me Why" and "Please Please Me." Back of it. I've had this record for a few years now. Here's the... this one, there's some wear on the cover, and there's a seam split on the top. And here's the record here. This is the black this is the black label without the color band around it. It's on VJ here. And this one, there's some marks on this copy, but despite the marks, it plays great. And here's another introducing the Beatles. Now, as you can see here, this copy, the jacket looks authentic because of the color, you know, kind of the color in here and George's shadow here. On the counterfeit copies, it's like a lighter color photo of this album, and it doesn't have George's shadow there. This is the back of it. This is the track list here. Someone wrote their name here. This track listing, this is the version 1 track list. And let me take the record out. I bought this hoping it was going to be an authentic copy, but unfortunately, it was an authentic copy. Now, here's a VJ label here with the brackets. Now, this record, despite that it says stereophonic, the record plays in fake stereo all the way through. But I didn't pay much for this copy here. Now, as you can see here, if you find any copies of Introducing the Beatles, make sure that the name The Beatles is above the spindle hole, and make sure it appears underneath the title Introducing the Beatles. And I think there's a long playing, which is right here. Let me look at my other copy real quick, since I have it out. Now wait a minute, this one doesn't have long playing. I think it's on the other copies of version 2 of this album, the key thing to look for if you want a copy of Introducing the Beatles and it's authentic, the word The Beatles here has to be on top of the spindle hole, like I just said. So put this away now. Now for the exciting part here. The Beatles versus the Four Seasons. Another copy there. Now this album has Introducing the Beatles, and it's the version 2 one with Ask Me Why and P.S. I Love You. Let me show the label on this copy here. The label on the second copy I just showed, it's the same as this label here. It has the long playing right here and micro groove. And this is the VJ label with the brackets. And the label's not in the greatest shape, but the record does play great. So I'm still happy with that. And here's another Beatles versus the Four Seasons. This has the record's the same exact pressing. And finally, Songs, Pictures, and Stories of the Fabulous Beatles. This is a repackaging of version 2 of Introducing the Beatles. And it's the same label here. Same kind of label here. VJ label with the brackets. Alright. Okay, I believe that wraps up this response video to Bauden Boomer's Introducing the Beatles thread. So Bauden Boomer, if you're watching, I hope you enjoy this response video. As well as everyone else, I hope you enjoy this response video as well. Thank you very much for watching, and talk to you all later.